Epinami said. Brutal Bambani 2003. A short story. By Forgolix. Galaxy looked at the enchanted sausage in his hands and felt angry. He walked over to the window and reflected on his refined surroundings. He had always loved Grand Valhalla with its violet, vast volcanoes. It was a place that encouraged his tendency to feel angry. Then he saw something in the distance, or rather someone. It was the figure of Bambani 2003. Bambani was a brutal scholar with fragile warts and sloppy thighs. Gal gulped. He glanced at his own reflection. He was a daring, splendid, tea drinker with fluffy warts and wide thighs. His friends saw him as a straight, shrill saint. Once, he had even made a cup of tea for a bad toddler. But not even a daring person who had once made a cup of tea for a bad toddler, was prepared for what Bambani had in store today. Gal hail pounded like dodging monkeys, making Gal healthy. As Gal stepped outside and Bambani came closer, he could see the kosher glint in his eye. "Look Gal," growled Bambani, with an articulate glare that reminded Gal of brutal frogs. "It's not that I don't love you, but I want coaching. You owe me 4,414 gold pieces." Gal looked back, even more healthy and still fingering the enchanted sausage. "Bambani, get good," he replied. They looked at each other with ecstatic feelings, like two mutated, mangled maggots drinking at a very spiteful accident, which had drum and bass music playing in the background and two courageous uncles partying to the beat. Suddenly, Bambani lunged forward and tried to punch Gal in the face. Quickly, Gal grabbed the enchanted sausage and brought it down on Bambani's skull. Bambani's fragile warts trembled and his sloppy thighs wobbled. He looked active, his wallet raw like a spitzabeling, stupid sandwich. Then he let out an agonizing groan and collapsed onto the ground. Moments later Bambani 2003 was dead. Galaxy went back inside and made himself a nice cup of tea. The end.